Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the stream. Star versus Chris Zero top NA players. Henry, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Aaron, what's up? Corrupt, welcome. Moto, welcome. Members gang, we love to see it. Itachi said, have you forgotten about Storm 4? I think we did Storm 4 about a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Shin, welcome. Mod gang, we love to see it. Who wants to volunteer to keep the score for me this set? Funds, let's bet that Star gets 4 wins at least. Oh, a lot of you don't rate Star like that. What's going on? But welcome everybody. Thank you so much for turning up to yet again another competitive Storm Connection set. So we're just waiting for Chris to join right now. Hey, Dom got me. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hey, we got Giz in here as well, man. Like, he said, hello. Hello there, Governor. How you doing? Alright, let's start the poll. Map pick might be the loser momentum. I don't really do any map rules. Like, the opponents are free to pick the map. So if Star said, oh, E, can you pick this map? I'll pick it. And then if, Chris said, E, can you pick this map? I'll pick it. I don't really do map rules. But there are balanced map in the game. Like, Forest of Dead Trees. Dom, that's a good comment. But yeah, I agree. I would lose to get map pick. Let me inform Chris so he don't let that happen. Yeah. Rage, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, my mic was off. So thank you for saying that. I was talking that whole time as well. Peak. I was talking that whole time. But yo, that iPower first attend between him and Ramen, it was so good. And it's good to see iPower back. I haven't seen him play competitive in a while. Best Ishiki in the game by far, man. Star is good. However, Chris is top 5 at least. I would say he's top 3. Like, I really think it's out of him, Valak and Boro. I don't know anyone else that can take him out from what I've seen. He's just been dominating. Like, Rage might be able to do it. But yeah, I would say, like, arguably top 3, definitely top 5, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I've got enough watch time with Eva to solidly pick, but your guy is telling you Star? Really? I feel like Chris has more consistency than Star, but Star has more technical mastery. So it's going to come down to who can consistently pull out their strength the most to overwhelm their opponent. Yo, Rings, haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, bro? Mod gang. He beat Rage already? Really? Oh, he didn't waste any time. But where's this man Chris? Because he's really keeping us waiting. He said he'd be ready. This man got Star waiting. You said Chris is popping a speed pill right now? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Phantom, what inspired the name, by the way? You said spam that man? Yeah, I just messaged him. Let me ping him, appreciate you. Lots of mod gangs? Yeah, we got a bunch today. Alex, good to see you, welcome. Michael, good to see you again, welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everyone's weekend been, though? What you been up to? Star has a good Tiyuya. I haven't seen his Tiyuya, I've seen his Kidomaru, and his Kidomaru so entertaining to watch. Kaito Kid from Detective Conan. Okay. Rage said I need to verse him again. Sarada matchup is rough at the beginning. Yeah, I agree. Especially where the way Chris plays it. Because a lot of Sarada's mainly they play mid to long range. But Chris can play all ranges. Close, mid, long range. So you have to keep adapting to his aggression and his speed at all ranges. And it's just a long day. From what I've seen, I haven't played him. I wish Tio wasn't so annoying. I really like the concept of a character though. Yeah, they just need to balance the summonings. Where is he? No, Rage, no idea. I messaged him. Not a whole lot, just game, work, sleep, repeat. I hear you on that one, bro. I hear you on that one. How you been finding connections, Gears, in the most recent matches? Hey, we got 8 likes, 52 viewers already. Wow. Haven't even promoted this on Twitter yet. Jeez Louise. But yeah, if you're excited to see these top players face each other, the number one Kidomaru versus the number one Sarada, make sure you like the stream, you know? Make sure you like the stream. Support me. It's free to support me. He had the best 2U and NA Storm connections. Really? I don't know anyone that plays 2U, so he's got the best Kidomaru and the best 2U. Sarada counters every type of spam and cheese playstyle. I agree, because she can play close range and she can zone as well with her IC2 and her jutsus and her trap shutdown supports as well. She's a very good all-round character. Yeah, I think a lot of people in the chat will try out Hinokami Chronicles 2 or Demon Slayer 2. I like Ramen, could maybe beat him too if he's playing well. He was close before. Yeah, I like his playstyle as well. I think he just needs to fix his sub-management and reckless aggression. You've been taking a break from connections so you can play some Dynasty Origins. I hear you. Third Eye, how you doing? But you'll be on the grind soon, makes sense. Where is Chris, man? At this rate, alright, he said he's coming. Said make a new lobby. At this rate, everybody hates Chris. One thing the community doesn't like is when you keep them waiting, and I agree with that. Well, he said to make a new lobby, so let me do that real quick. I think it might be on both Alex, but I think on PS5 is 60 frames, and I think a lot of people will play on PS5 just like connections. Because on connections, the majority of players play on PS5, so I think that would be the same case for Demon Slayer 2. Yeah, it makes sense. If you're running rank constantly, you definitely need a break, because the way people play, sometimes it's just not fun. Not fun at all. So we got Dom keeping score. If anyone else wants to keep score with Dom, feel free. I'm going to be commentating and interacting with the chat throughout the set. Let's see who you guys voted for. So, 40 votes so far. Who will win? 45 think Star will win and 55% think Chris will win. Because it's quite balanced. That's probably one of the most balanced polls I've seen in a while, to be honest. I had this question running around last stream. We were discussing who's the best supporting connections, and a lot of us landed on Sage Kabuto. But I was talking to RJ yesterday, and he brought up a good point. There's a lot of underrated supports, like, Mei, Boro. Who else is there? That's an easy support to use. Chidori from Kirin Sasuke or Taka Sasuke. Yeah, this might be a close script. What happened to the lobby names? Did they take it out? Yeah, Hidan, Kakazu, Mitsuki. I feel like you need to learn how to place Mitsuki though, because if you place him too high, his projectiles don't track downwards. So I feel like Mitsuki's a bit of a learning curve. They took all the matchmaking preferences of Xbox, so this game is 100% better on PlayStation. Why would they take it off though? I don't get why they do that. Boro's a really good support. Yeah, 100%. Very annoying. Very, very annoying. Sub-trap and he slows you down. Yeah, 100% agree with you, Alex. PS4 is definitely holding that game back. 100% agree. It should be a PS5 exclusive. Like, we're so far in the generation as well, we shouldn't be getting games for PS4 anymore. You said Emilio was a really good support to you. KP, what do you mean by that? I don't know why, but sometimes after a very long break, I come back very better. That's probably because the muscle memory mistakes have been deleted, and you're able to have a new, fresh perspective on the game, so you play better. What about the whip assist on Miski? Yeah, that's really good for locking people down and getting guard breaks 100%. But the one where he sends the blue splashes, you kind of have to learn it. The issue with a lot of supports isn't just the strength of the support themselves, but the cooldown too. Yep, 100% agree. You said he'd been running Borod since day one. Yeah, it makes sense. I don't think he's really been nerfed, to be fair. Chris said you have a problem to join in the lobby star as well. So both of you do a connection test on your PlayStation 5 and that should fix it. That should fix it. It's probably a NAT type issue. Yeah. Or just one of them have to make a little bit and invite the other. They can't do that because it's probably a NAT type issue funds. That's why they have to do a connection test first. It's probably a NAT type issue. Unfortunately. Choji's definitely slept on as a support though. Sanin was showing me the other day why he's still good. Choji's definitely slept on as a support. Same with Sai as well. Same with Hinata as well. Same with Neji actually, yeah. BTS Tenten is either super clutch or completely misses. There's no middle ground. No, for real though. I don't like using her for that reason, man. She's not consistent enough. It's because you're hosting and your endless is optimized for EU. Oh, really? Oh, Alex with the tech. So you're saying NA needs to host, basically. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Alex with the tech. Okay, so one of you invite me then. I thought it was a NAT type issue. Because that happens as well. Life, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hey, Drix, how you doing? Welcome, man. We need to get you on a set soon, man. It's been too long. Rage said it was fine with my first attempts, I think. Yeah, the lobbies tend to be kind of glitchy. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. Skynest, how you doing? Welcome. I'm good, Drix. I'm good. Not gonna lie, I'm so glad you picked up Sakon in our ranked match. A lot of people don't use him. He's such an underrated character. I think he has the best combo damage in the game, low key. Chris ain't here yet. Nah, he was in the stream, but we're having lobby problems. I'll be in Europe in September. Can I get EU sets? Yeah, if you're in Europe, you can get EU sets, KP. 100%. Zhao did that one time. BTS 1010 is so much better than Shippuden 1010. I agree. But Shippuden 1010 is better to play as a main character rather than support. Money Man Gears. I know Woodsman shouted that in his room. He doesn't, but his IC3 does crazy damage. Oh, are you saying that for Sakon, Alex? Hey, Richard, members gang, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Oh, why are we not starting? And we're having lobby issues, so I'm waiting for Chris to invite me. Yeah, Chris's playstyle is a perfect counter to start. What makes you say that? Star said he's got 700 download. Jeez Louise. Is there enough Boruto content for there to be a bro? He said, don't forget to like the stream, y'all. Free way to show your support. Facts. And he's been a member for 32 months. Jeez Louise. Coming to 3 years. If that's not a real one, I don't know what is, man. Appreciate you, man. So Sonic said, is there enough Boruto content for there to be a decent story mode in a hypothetical Storm 5? Oh, 100%. Especially if they start from the beginning of Boruto till where it is in the manga, or even the end of the anime. 100%. You said KP's doing map picks in real life. Oh, snap. How do you regulate this game with all the broken stuff in it? You ban characters or something? This is not Storm 4. This is Connections, so Connections doesn't really have anything broken in it, to be fair. Hey Kuro, good to see you, man. How you doing? You check your Discord, I sent you the code. Okay. Let me join. Back in Storm 4, I went Florida and money matched Joseph and Nick and made all my flight money back. Jeez. Hey, it's working now. Let's go. Hey, Alex, thanks for the lobby tech, man. Appreciate you, man. This man said, even though I don't play Connections, I've labbed it. The only thing is his own tier to me is Sage Kabuto. What, due to his utility? Like, what's your reasoning? I'm inclined to agree with you, Rage, to be honest. Because how can you damage people, be a sub-trap, and cause a debuff? Like, you're doing too much. Hey, E, I think Ramen wants a set. Do you want to set up for that for the future? What, a set versus you? You said Star and Chris both played the neutral really well, so I think it'll come down to who has the better adaptation responses. 100% agree. Alright, let's go. First match between Chris versus Star. He's using Ishiki. Interesting choice. I don't think I've seen his Ishiki before. Alright, let's get it. Sage Kabuto is super strong, but not as strong as pre-patch tomorrow. Yeah, honestly, 100%. She was SS. Alright, let's go. Oh, tried to combo off the Kidomaru Jutsu, didn't quite get it. Star using one of the best defensive supports in the game. That was a nice combo. Little juggle in the air, then connected. Oh, waiting for the counter. Nice patience by Star there. Gonna bait that sub out. Both players on no. Okay, Star Zero Itachi. What were you doing there? You really dashed into that trap and got reset. Nice dodge there by Zero. Oh, Chakra Dash cancel failed there. Got caught lacking. Stars slowly making the comeback. Nice counter by Zero. Waiting for the sub there. Didn't quite get it. Gonna apply wake up pressure with the lightning flicker jutsu. Both players maintaining a neutral, but Star Zero does have the health advantage here. It's not looking good for Star here. Red guard and lack of resources. It's not a good combination. Ooh, what was that combo? What was that juggle? No, Chris said, let me style real quick, man. I've actually leveled up since the last set. No way. Chat, did you see that? Chat, did you see that? Oh my days. Wow, even you didn't like pre-patch Kidomaru, Alex. That's surprising. On fire already, Phantom, man. Okay, Ishiki just got sniped on out of there. Not gonna lie, yeah, 6-pass Naruto is such a good support, but he's also really good on main, just as Ray showed us, you know, 2 sets ago. Nice combo into Fireball. That track, I can't believe that Shuriken missed. Normally it has really broken tracking. Nice tag. Ooh, tag into combo. Ooh, nice combo there by Zero. Oh my goodness. Jeez Louise. Chris. Okay, he styled a bit too much then. He dropped the combo. Did he get inspired by did he get inspired by Rage with the 6-pass Naruto? Or could he always play this character? Okay, nice combo by Star there. Almost went for the reset there. Gonna continue the combo into the sub trap, into the fireball. Disgusting pressure there by Star, but lets Chris awaken here. This could be it for Star Zero Itachi. Or smart, using the Spider-Man tech to avoid the awakening. Unlucky, countered a bit too early there, but still gets the punishment opportunity. Nice guard break by Chris there. Into the full neutral combo. Wake up pressure opportunity here for Chris. Gonna maintain the neutral. Awakening's gonna end in 1 second, and that's it. Ooh, cancelled the spider web into a combo. Showing us how it's done. He's been playing Marvel Spider-Man in his spare time. I see you, Star. You're not slick. Gonna avoid the Kabuto support. Tried to switch to avoid the dash, but didn't quite work there. And that's a second round for Star. This is actually very close. Jeez Louise. Himuro said fun's going in with that defending mode. Love to see it. Chris really likes his boss Naruto after seeing me use him. Oh really? Oh, so you put him on? Come on, Rage. You're inspiring people. Okay, he's maintaining the neutral with the Chakra Shuriken. Oh no, sorry, with the with the, what's it called again? Rasen Shuriken, there we go. But it doesn't go full screen, it only goes mid screen. Hey E, how you doing, bro? Hope you're having a good day. G Grosh, always good to see you. Good morning. I'm having an awesome day. How about you? Combo into Ultima. Jeez Louise, man. Fun said Chris has always used him. Okay, makes sense. Moto, if your stream is bugging, try refresh the stream. But I'm not gonna lie, it looks like Chris has got this. Oh, nice switchback. It's not looking good for Chris here. He's on low chakra. Nice grab there. On low chakra, still managing to get off the grab. Okay, paper tags clash. Not gonna lie, Star could come back with a triple awakening play though. But it's not looking likely. He has no health to his name. Nice pick up. Into the sub trap. Oh! And that's game 1-0 to Chris. You wanted me to first attend Chris after this? Yeah, if we have time. If we don't have time, then I'll schedule your first attend for Monday. But 1-0 to Chris. Thank you, Dom, for keeping score. I appreciate you. Well, when are you going to stream Storm 4? Potentially next week. Hey, NY said just on time. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm doing good, trying to learn a new song this weekend. Hey, come on. Engaging those music skills. Scar's playing a Storm game like it's a Demon Slayer game. What makes you say that? In terms of the combos? And we've got 80 viewers. People are coming out to see the top NA players battle it out, man. Nice combo buffer. Make sure you like the stream if you're here. Free way to support the stream. Nice. I really do love Star's Kidomaru because he doesn't play neutral all day. He actually goes in, defends and maintains the neutral and shows us some cool combos as well. Very, very balanced Kidomaru. It makes sense why he's the best Kidomaru in the game. Yo, that vertical hitbox with Kawashiki doesn't stop Chris from continuing the combo. Gonna go tag into reset. Nice directional sub to keep up the combo. Sub trap as well. Star's got this. Gonna call this Kabuto support. Still gets hit even though he tried to switch to avoid it. Unlucky. Both players on no subs. Who's gonna get the first conversion? Chris manages to get a jutsu off but gets punished for it. Nice sub trap into the tag. Beautiful sub trap setup by Star there. This is why I said the technical mastery with Star is so high, man. He's got the combos. He's got the sub trap setups. Like, oh my goodness. The tricks from Star is absolutely amazing. E, who are you going to stream on Storm? So after this, if we have time, I'll stream Rage versus Chris. Ramen no Jutsu, welcome. Rising Star in the NA scene, how you doing? Not gonna lie, that tracking on the Spider Jutsu is scary. It tracks sideways and upwards as well. Ishiki goes really well with Kidomaru. Gears with the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Travis. Welcome to the members gang. Haunted, Eddie, Canard, Bro, Shuri, and Dojo, and Andre Johnson. Along with Snapback and Tsukiyomi. Love that. Welcome, 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 Gears. Thank you so much for your constant generosity. We really do appreciate it. Keeping the lights on, man. Unlucky. Mistimed counter ended that match for him. Nice IC2 UJ, I agree. That Kawaki mash coming in strong. Nice jutsu to cover your back. That was so smart. Unlucky landing frames got him there. The reason why he got hit by the paper tag is when you jump and land, there's like 2 frames. Nice sub. That was so smart. Subbing the ICT to use that to get in quickly. So with Sarada, since the IC2 is a projectile, but still counts as a part of her combo, if you sub it, you will sub behind the character. That was so smart by Star, but he's getting punished for that strategy right now. Nice juggle there by Chris. Oh, using the Spider-Man to just cleanly avoid that Rasen Shuriken. Very nice. Nice teleport again by Star. Since when could Spider-Man teleport? I'm good, Ramen. Thank you for asking. Since when could Spider-Man teleport? Stealing that air juggle tech with 6-pass Naruto is so smart because it can that Chakra Dash cancel? Bye-bye. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't do ultimate jutsu. Bye-bye. Wait, how did it miss? What? Wow, the game sold. The game sold. To be fair, he should have did the ultimate jutsu earlier, but he still won. They just keep showing more and more stuff for 6-pass Naruto. Really, honestly though. He's using the comic version of Spider-Man. Wait, so the comic version of Spider-Man can teleport? Is that what you're telling me, bro? Hey. Mass, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm not going to say your full name because the full name is Brazy. Yeah, he teleported. Rewind it back. He teleported twice. Don't play with your food. I agree. But he got away with it. He still won. He moved back too much. Oh, makes sense. Thanks for the tech rage. I feel like Kabuto had something to do with it. Yeah, I think body blocked combined with what Rage said, he moves back too much. But he should have done it after the IC3, to be honest, for the quick win. You said Gears adopt me? Like Chakra Dash cancel! Clean! Yeah, Kawaki guy here, bro. Drop kick bow for your head top. For your head top, nice reset with a guard break. Oh my days, Chris is dominating. Jeez Louise, man. This is why I say he's top 3, man. Top 3 NA. The aggression he's able to formulate against his opponents, along with the neutral control mastery, man. Top 3 NA, man. And he's so consistent with it as well. 0 with the 1% comeback. If I'm him, I'm awakening. Love this ultimate. Mixed City? No, for real though. Who is top 5 NA? In no particular order, I would say among the active players, Boro, Valak, you know, Chris, then maybe Funds, and then potentially U-Rage. I would say that's a good top 5, to be fair. Those are the people that I see win consistently. I'm not sure if iPower's in that because I haven't seen him play consistently enough. But iPower could be in there. Is Valak really active? Here and there. Apparently he stopped playing the game though, from what I heard. You said Rage is not better than iPower? So you think iPower's in the top 5? Chris is a pure Storm player. He's so smooth with it. 100% agree. Adult Keeper is so bad. Poison makes him work though. Even after the nerfs, Poison what makes him work. Nice. Nice. Wake up pressure buffer. I don't even see people do that. With the combo, that was so smart. Valak don't play. iPower plays more. Oh really? So then it looks like it's gonna be out of Chris. It's gonna be Chris versus Boro for top 1 NA then. I'd put Emilio in there too. Can Emilio be Anyone consistently among the top five? Don't worry, I'm undervalued too. Why'd you have to say it like that, KP? Ramen beat iPower yesterday. I was surprised. Wait, did he win the first to 10 set? 3-0 Chris. Is this about to be 10-0? I think Emilio can definitely be Rage consistently. I don't know. A lot of people struggle to adapt to Rage's playstyle. I don't know. Yeah, man makes PTSD no valid in money matches, no for real. That character mastery is on a different level. Ramen won, oh, really? Oh, jeez. Jeez. Of course it was 10-7. We need that Emilio versus Rage set. That would actually be a good set. What gears you like? Stars Ishiki? If you want to watch the best Ishiki, watch iPower, man. Ishiki is just scary. I don't know, I've been kind of bullying Emilio lately. If he wants the first to 10, we can. Yeah, I feel like Rage has got it over Emilio, I can't lie. I'm gonna be honest. Chris is actually using these characters full toolkits. I like to see it. Facts. A lot of people don't do that. Rage plays Adult Rock Lee. He's my favorite player to me. He's the best. Come on, let's go. Hey Rage, you're building your fan base, man. Damn, I did not know Ramen was built like that. Yeah, man, rising star in NA, man. We need to see Kamui Nomad play. That is true. He's another underrated NA player. That is true. Very good point. Hey, 95 viewers. Hey, make sure you like the stream, man. These guys are giving us top tier gameplay. Why doesn't Star use Guy or PTSD? He uses them when he feels like his back is against the wall. When it gets to 5-0, then you'll see him pick those characters. We'll come back. Oh, he still got it. Ah, that was nice. Nice. Oh, that snipe by Chris was nice. That snipe by Chris was nice. Disgusting. He said, get this no scope real quick. We got 34 likes and we got 98 people watching. Make sure you like the stream, man. If you're enjoying the gameplay, enjoying the commentary, and want to see more competitive sense against the best NA players in the world on Connections, like the stream to support me, and so that YouTube shows the video to more players, and we can get more supporters for Storm Connections, man. 38 likes. Thank you so much for everyone that's liked the stream so far. I appreciate every single one of you. PTSD is so cancerous. I agree. His button locks are really annoying. Nothing feels worse than when a character is built around a shuriken then gets blasted by range. Yeah, getting outranged when you're a ranged character is insane work. Ooh, nice juggle. Nice juggle. Okay. We see you, Star. Chris said, yeah, relax, bro. You're doing too much. Nice Spider-Man movement there. That was smart. Oh, the snake got him. Would you agree that on Stormfall E was dominant and on Connections in AA? Yeah, 100%. So on Stormfall E was dominant and had the most active players. Like, they had the best players, you know, like, in terms of the people that actually competed. So, you know, Drix, Rikido, Itachi. Out of EU and NA. 4-0 Chris. I don't know if Star has an answer for that, Sarada. I don't think he does. Like, he has it at times, but then Chris just adapts. Yeah, let's talk about underrated mashers. Sure. Who would you say is an underrated masher? Star Zero reminds me of when Geza played Shiona in Tours, where dash cut was banned. So he has to keep moving with Shiona. Yeah. Good point. I feel like with top players also depends on the playstyle, because you can be really good, but if someone's playstyle is your weakness, it changes things, 100%. Then it comes down to your adaptability. She's going to count Night Guy also. Nah, Sarada doesn't counter Night Guy. Night Guy turns into a Dragon Ball Z character. There's no counter to him if you've mastered him. Like, when I tell you he turns into a Dragon Ball Z character, he turns into a Dragon Ball Z character. It's no joke. If you know how to use him, there's no counter. You said Sakon would be a counter? If you spam his traps, then yeah, that's a good counter to Night Guy. But with Night Guy, if you've mastered him, you can catch Sakon before he even does the trap. Or you can just zone him out. Ashura? Nah, I wouldn't say Ashura is not really a counter to Night Guy, but he's an underrated masher, 100%. If you're a fast player with high execution, you're going to wreak havoc with him, 100% agree. Because you've got Dragon Ball Z character power at your fingertips. Nice. Nice. Wake up pressure. Nice zone in. Okay. Show us some combo star. Show us some combo star. Show us some combos. Okay. Reset. Into the grab. Okay. Interesting. Into the air combo. Oh, Kane. Forced him to sub with the ultimate. Smart. Looks like Star's finally locking in. Oh, the snake's got him, unlucky. Oh, tried to dodge the fireball, but the hitbox was too big. Nice dodge. Sarada is actually annoying. Whether she's on main or support, she's annoying. Nice dodge of the grab there. Into the guard break. Doesn't get the strike back, though. I'm surprised Sarada didn't get hit by the spiders. Nice jail. Bro, Chris with the comeback. Gonna reset the neutral because he has the sub disadvantage. What a smart man. He's zoning with everything in Sarada's kit. You don't even see people zone with the up combo. Oh, Chris is too good. Like a fun said earlier, he uses everything in the character's kit. Honestly, Chris is turning out to be one of my favorite players. Him and Boro, along with Sarada and Zui and Drix, my favorite players to watch, man. Nice guard break, man. Let's see Adrian versus X. What are you saying, E? What, for Storm 4 or for connections? I don't think... I can ask Drix, yeah, but I don't know if he'll play Adrian on Storm 4. That's what I'm saying, E. He's using everything. No, literally. This is true mastery you guys are seeing here. Unlucky, the trap missed. He moved back a bit too much. That fireball pays bills? No, literally though. Nice punish on the counter, into the grab. Subs it. Reset opportunity here for Star, gets it. Nice blue dash, comeback opportunity here for Star, can he get it? Nice air combo conversion. Oh, unlucky, got hit by the hitbox and that's 4-1 to Chris. He finally puts one on the scoreboard. Adrian has been waiting for a set against Drix for a long time. Yeah, I agree. I think he said he'll only do it if it's a money match or something like that, but I'm not sure. I don't play the game anymore, only Storm connections. Oh, okay. That Dragon Jutsu is dangerous. Which Dragon Jutsu? I'm gonna lie, before I knew Chris was another player, I thought you were talking about Playco. I don't blame you. I want to see first to 10 versus Drink, 250 sponsored. Himura, you got that 250 to put up? Carlo said, love using range characters as point characters without switching. I'm still upset they killed Kidomaru Combo's roots when CC3 removed the tornado bounce last patch. They should have kept it when she's as the main. True, that would have been a good change. That would have been a good change. So Matt said I was talking about 5 Kage Summit Sasuke E. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's an underrated masher, I agree. Same with Taka Sasuke, yeah, I agree. Baron Moto. Yeah, I agree. He's an underrated masher. Himuro said, of course. Hey, if you want to sponsor it and Drix agrees, we can run that. We can definitely do that 100%. Shisui catches subs in his air combo if you sub mid teleport. Yeah, that is true. Itachi does that as well. Nice sub trap there by Chris. I like Kidomaru's playstyle because the way he can combo, it gives you time to think about your next move. 1% comeback by 0? No way, Star. No way. Nice dodge. Oh, and his shuriken is so useful for dodging jutsus as well. Yeah, that's it. 5 Kage smash is low-key goated. Yeah, it's the speed, bro. It's not really the hitbox, but it's the speed. Can call him Zero when they both got Zero in the name. No, for real, Rage. I deep that when I said Zero. I was like, I can't do that. No, literally though. Like, I can't do that, man. I believe in the comeback. You know what? Star definitely has the capacity to come back, but the only problem is Chris will actually just adapt. Chris will just adapt to the comeback and end this game. Nice reset. Ugh, that was disgusting. Doesn't quite get the combo. Oh, use that gap in the jail to get out of it. Spider-Man style. That was so smart by Star there. Technical mastery. Absolutely insane, man. Nice conversion mid-screen. Oh, my days. Forced him to sub the tag. Damn, why was that so fast? Yeah, that icing on jab comes out super fast and it's got decent damage for real. Nice guard break. Who's been winning? A Biscuit, my G, how you doing? A Biscuit, top tier NA gameplay. Chris has been winning. He's currently winning 4-1. But welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Look at this juggle tech. He's floating. He's gliding. Reset as well. Oh, you're taking the mic. Star's not losing because Chris is better. He's just blundering a lot. I don't think he's really blundering, but I don't feel like he's maximizing his combo opportunities. I don't think he's really blundering like that though. But I do feel like Chris's adaptation is superior to Star's. And his aggression as well is superior to Star's. But he's been making a lot of comebacks, so I don't think he's really blundering like that. That 360 tracking with the spiders? As you can see, he's applying the pressure. Like, he's playing really well right now. It's just that Chris's adaptation is really good. I want Star to win because he has Kawaki. The grab loops? Yeah, don't blame me. I remember you saying Kawaki is one of your favorite Boruto characters. But that's 4-2. Yeah, no, Alex, like Chris is... Sorry, not Chris. Star is actually playing really well. And he's slowly getting the download. It's just that Chris's adaptation is on a next level. So now Chris will just be like, alright, say no more. You got the win. Let me download you real quick. And then just overwhelm you this match. So far, 98 votes. 44% of you think Star will win. And 56% think Chris will win. It's currently 4-2 to Chris. E, why don't you stream 2v2s anymore? It's not as popular as 1v1s. Like, I'll do it as a special event, but it's actually not as popular as 1v1s. My community prefers to watch 1v1s. Whether they want to admit it or not, they prefer 1v1 first to 10s. But I'll do it every now and then as a special event. He blundered a lot by walking into jutsus. Yeah, at the start, like when he dashed into the trap, that made no sense. Nice grab there by Chris. So Chris is in a very advantageous position here because Star has no chakra. And having no chakra is worse than having no subs, as I always like to say. Look at this, bro. See, Chris is just adapted straight away. He's cooking now. Look at the health lead. The air juggle into the Sarada. Oh my goodness. And he reset him. Jeez Louise, bro. All life form data successfully copied. Literally. Got that 8 GB download. Nice Spider-Man. Out of the way. And now he's just zoning. That's what I'm saying. Chris's adaptation is on another level, man. Oh, that was a cool combo by Star there, I can't lie. You lot smash up the like button. Hey, let me pin that comment real quick, because Biscuit is talking facts, I can't lie. That was an interesting finish. I don't know why the game... What happened there? Star, what was that tech? Why did he bounce like that, bro? Hanzo is... You can make him meta if you're a top player. That 2v2 me funds did against Sarada in level 9 was fun, not gonna lie. Did I host that or was that like in your own time? It's not an opinion unless you don't understand the game. You know chakra is better than subs. Yeah, that's true. Very good point. How he outranging the ranged character? It's because of the speed of the Rasen Shuriken. That first one comes out really fast, and it's got good travel speed. So you can outzone a ranged character just by using that. You hosted E? Oh, I hosted it. Oh, okay. Yeah, but whenever we do a 2v2 or v3v3, it's always goated. But it's just not as popular as 1v1s. Yeah, Chris is cooking, man. Nice, Spider-Man out of there. Chris is still chasing him, though. And that's game. That's what I'm saying, man. He just got the download and he was like, say no more, I got the next match. Anyone main sack on here? Nah, he slept on, unfortunately, Drix. He slept on, man. People be sleeping on him, man. But yeah, I feel like after this set, I feel like a lot of people will agree that Chris is top 3 NA, I can't lie. 109 people watching, damn. Biscuit, did you low-key promote the stream? Jeez. As soon as Biscuit came in, more people joined. So I love that. That clout, man. It's that clout. Ishiki has a phantom hit. What, on his air combo? Star plays Sakon. Chris got to fight Boruto for that #1 spot. 100% agree. They've been doing connection tests. But yeah, 100% agree. Yeah, so now Star's kind of blundering right now. He's getting overwhelmed by Chris's pressure. I ain't got more clout than you. Are you sure with your 20k? I seen the views you be getting on rematch. I saw that collab you did with Dr. Doya. Are you sure? Hey, man, superstar level now, G. Hey. Come back and, you know, visit the ends, man. Come back and visit the ends, bro. Nice counter there by Star. Nah, that tracking on the spiders is ridiculous, bro. Why does it track behind him? And he countered there to force recovery frames. That was smart. That pushback was kind of insane, I can't lie. Nice dodging there by Chris. Yeah, we see you, Biscuit. We love to see it, though. You've given us the blueprint now. Make sure you guys check out Biscuit's channel after the stream, man. Especially if you like Blue Lock or Galactic Football. Real ones know about Galactic Football. Ugh, this comeback by Crystal. Oh my days. Wait, you said why wouldn't it E? Wait, sorry, Giz, what's your question? Oh, if he got that grab, that would have been disgusting. But great Spider-Man tech by Star there, getting out that sticky situation. Again, the Spider-Man tech is too good. Anytime there's a gap, he just swings away. He just swings away, man. We need a connections tournament. Globeku needs to do another connections tournament, man. Look at this zoning. Why is the recovery so fast on that Rasen Shuriken? Why is it so fast? Nah, that's ridiculous, bro. Oh, you were answering why would the spiders track behind? Nah, that's ridiculous, bro. That 360 tracking is ridiculous. I'm sorry. Star with the 0% comeback. That patience by Chris there. He just absorbed it. This is why the awakening is so good. And the grab finish. Bye-bye. I would host one, but all the players say they'd rather play Storm 4. Yeah, that's true. I've been getting that as well, Biscuit. I've been getting that outcry for Storm 4 tournaments. But I feel like for the casuals, yeah, connections is easier to watch. But what would you say, Biscuit? But I ain't trying to load up Storm 4 because I want to see Boruto. I hear it. I fully hear it. But I feel like from a casual perspective, connections is definitely easier to watch and to follow. Storm 4 is peak or 100%? 100%, man. Spider-Man tech is hilarious. That's what it is, bro, basically. All of us content creators got to support each other. 100% agree, man. That's why I said check out Biscuit. I've been watching a lot of his rematch content, man. Very entertaining. How did that still hit? No way. Kawaki, you didn't do your job correctly. With all due respect, give me 10 non-pro players you can name without thinking and I'll give you the sun and the moon. What, for connections or for Storm 4? What do you mean easier to watch? Even casuals are well adjusted to high-speed gameplay, right? So connections is easier to watch because there's less going on. On Storm 4, the problem that casuals had is that there were a lot of buffers going on, so they couldn't tell what was happening. There was a lot of buffers and a lot of switching back and forth. Because in connections, there's less switching, it's easier to follow, even though it's a faster game. It's multiple hits, so it went through Kawashiki's jutsu. Oh, really? And it's easier to watch because of how simple it is. Yeah, that's true. 6-2 to Chris, like the stream. A Dom, goated mod. Thank you so much. Chris going crazy. Honestly, I just want to see Chris versus Boro. I want to see who's the best in NA currently. I feel like that match will be the match of the century. Connections at this point is a better game. In what sense, Dragon? In what sense do you feel like it's a better game? Yeah, I don't miss the buffers, not gonna lie, I hear you. Come on, Star, man, pattern up, I want to see some quacky tech. Gotta bring out Guy or something, I agree, it has to bring out Guy. I think if it hits 7, if it hits 7 to Chris, to be honest, I thought he would have picked Guy sooner. Why did the spiders miss there? Chris vs. Boro will be peak, honestly, match of the century. We gotta have some money for that first to 10 set. I can't host that without putting up some money, you know? Go for Guy or PTSD. I think Guy will be a better pick for him. Because Guy has the teleport as well. Bandai should host tournaments, I agree. Especially for connections. If Sarada counters Night Guy, we'll go hit the dance. What dance would you recommend, sir? Why doesn't Star change? I don't know, bro. I think he's waiting for his back to be really pressed up against the wall or something. I don't know, man. But it's currently 6-2 and it could be 7-2. If I'm him, once it hit 5, I would have picked Guy already. Not you, Emilio, the other Chris. Stop it. Unlucky, the reset opportunity didn't work. He got reset instead. When you try reset someone and you get reset instead, it's not looking good. The roster in Storm 4 is just weaker than the roster in Storm Connections. Yeah, from like a utility standpoint, in terms of the jutsus, then obviously it has less characters. Yeah, it's done, bro. Oh my days. My name ain't even Chris. That's true. How come you don't change your YouTube name to Emilio, though, Emilio? Star should definitely switch teams. Yeah, Chris has got the download on this team. And he doesn't have the points to adapt. He needs to switch. After this match, he needs to switch. Even if he wins, he needs to switch. Storm 4 is the same 4 characters and the same 4 supports. I disagree. Especially if you're playing in rules, I disagree with that statement. But I get what you mean. Emilio is not even his real name. Oh, really? The pickup into the ultimate. Oh my gosh. A Storm Connections tournament would be better to do than a Storm 4 tournament. I disagree. I could do a Storm 4 tournament and get 200 views. Storm Connections tournament will probably cap at 150. But I could do a Storm 4 tournament and get 200 views. So a Storm 4 tournament would do better. Just because people love that game. It's a classic. Like Marvel vs. Capcom 2, it's a classic. It must be hard playing both sides, Mr. E. You know what? Obviously, as you know, my preference is Storm 4. I feel like where it becomes hard is like streaming both sides, innit? and trying to like meet the community's demands. But an easier life would just be stream. What the heck happened? What kind of moon jump? What's going on? What is this Dragon Ball Z gameplay that I'm seeing right now? What was that? Playco vs Chris on E's channel? Yes, let's get it. Start breaking the game. Not gonna lie, he kind of always does that when he plays. I can't lie. Connections is not as hype as Stormfall, man. I stopped watching Naruto for over a year now since Connections came out, and I just checked out your streams with you from time to time. Yeah, a lot of people have said that as well, Slayer. A lot of people said back in the day, during the glory days of Stormfall, they would watch every single video and stream, but in Connections they don't, because they don't find the game as entertaining. Which is understandable, I don't blame them. What happened to the lobby? Star really broke the lobby as well. Oh my days. But you know I clipped that, bro. But Yuri, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Man said Star broke the lobby, bro. Like, come on. Breaking the game is one thing, but you didn't have to go and break the lobby. It wasn't that serious, bro. Like, you need to relax. You actually need to relax, bro. But let me get you guys' thoughts. I can talk to chat now. How do you guys think it's going so far? It's currently 7-2 to Chris. 55% of you think Chris will win, and 45 think, you know, Star will win. Might as well promote the stream while I'm here. 100 viewers, and we got 47 likes. Make sure you like the stream. This is the best gameplay that we've gotten in a while. Best gameplay we've gotten in a while, man. It's too good. It's way too good. Way too good. But I'm just waiting for Chris to invite me. It's really entertaining to watch Star. 100% agree. Happened multiple times in the past, really. You said I beat Chris once. No one cares though. When was this? What's everyone's thoughts on Roshi? He's not competitively viable, but he's a fun character to play. Stormfall is cool, it just gets boring when everyone uses Jubidara and Kaguya. Yeah, I agree with you, AC. I agree with you. Star said he's not letting anyone see him take L's anymore. Jin, how you doing? It's going good, bro. How you doing, man? I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome. You need to host Chris Zero versus TGT as well, since TGT beat Chris last time. Really? Okay, say no more. Let me add that. I'm not gonna lie, I've known people that be having to get people on their accounts to money match for them. Yeah. Unfortunately, we had that problem in Stormfall. Very, very lame behavior. The view counts proves that Stormfall versus Connection argument. 100% agree. Like, I could host the first to 10. So you see how now we're doing Connections and it's on 97. Or be like 100, basically. S4 streams constantly peak close to 100s. So if we did like a Stormfall stream and we had like top players on there as well, it'd be like 150 or 120. I can't vote, I like them both. Roshi can be cool, but it's easy to play around once you figure him out. Yeah, I agree. You need to host Chris Hero versus the legendary Sunning Slayer. Oh, we'll definitely have you on more first to 10 sets, Sunny. Mashing shuriken is lame behavior. What do you mean, like throwing shuriken in the neutral constantly? You said S4 streams never went under 115. Jeez. I enjoy connections now since there's more variety in teams. I agree. I'm about to join. Stormforce 10 years old. Yep. And people still love it. Alright, let's go. I've gotten more hate mail using Reishi than other characters. How do you play him though? Stormforce 10 years old and 10 times better than connections. I hear you. Alright, just waiting for them to ready up. It's currently 7-2 to Chris. Make sure you like the stream if you haven't already. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. Kaishin. Alright, let's go. 54 likes, let's go. Thank you to everyone that's liked the stream. And Star's still sticking to his guns. He hasn't switched. How much did you like the relay mechanic in Storm 3E? I really did enjoy it, yeah. But because I was playing on PS3, every time I do it over and over, it would cause frame drops. Sorry, it would cause frame drops. So that kind of limited my enjoyment. But when you guys incorporate into Evo with the silky smooth 60 frames per second, it'll definitely be a lot more fun to use. But what about you? Yeah, it'll feel good in 60. Yeah, 100% agree. The only problem in Storm 3 on console is that it caused frame drops, unfortunately. But it was a very fun mechanic, 100%. But Notorious, thank you for letting me know, because I didn't see Playco's comment. Oh, it's hot. Yo, in the UK, it's hot, man. I didn't spend enough time learning it in S3. Yeah, same. 100% agree. Same here. That catch. Relay is better than Instant Awakening. I really did like Instant Awakening in Revolution though. That was really fun. I think I prefer Instant Awakening in Revolution to the relay mechanic in Storm 3. But if we're talking about Instant Awakening in Storm 3 compared to the relay mechanic in Storm 3, then I would say the relay mechanic. Hey, Star coming back. Again, the Spider-Man tech, man. The fact that it has invincibility frames makes it so useful. Like, literally just constantly swinging away. It's so funny. People sleep on Rev. I wouldn't say so, because the way the counter is so busted. But Rev was actually a really refined game, all things considered. Star, why did you just stand there and block, sir? Oh my goodness. That Chakarash cancel was clean. Yeah, Storm 3 had the best search system. Loved it. And the lobbies and the clan battles, yeah, too good. Nice counter. Rev was a choice, I agree. Rev was definitely a choice. Rev still got active players, really? I would say for me, yeah, Generations used to be my favorite Storm game, but when we hit the glory days of Storm 4 became my favorite game because it offered so much, lobbies, what's it called, clan battles at the beginning of the game, first to 10 sets, tournaments, you know, the world tournament that we did, like, it offered so much, man. Counter dashing was the meta at that time, yeah, literally. It's looking 10-2, bro. It's looking like it will be a 10-2, guys. Unlucky. Counter got punished. Oh, start with the comeback. Start with the comeback. Start with the... No way. Nice, yo. Start with the comeback. No way. Oh, nice dodge there. Hey, that was clean. Tilt should have been included. I agree. Review J Madara spam was the goat. That was so annoying. Him and Kakashi, oh, so annoying, bro. Baishin. Wait, what's he doing? Oh, he's doing a phantom hit. Okay, that's why he bounced. Star, you're sneaky. I didn't even know you were doing that. Oh, you're sneaky. I see you. I see you, bro. The technical mastery. Yeah, that's nasty. Nice patience. People still do that? Yeah. I know, what's it called? Wizard back in Storm 4 was the king of doing that. He's the one that took it into competitive and made it viable. Even I can do it, but it's kind of risky wasting support, yeah. Kawaki support coming in clutch for real though. Do you guys think Kawaki is viable in competitive as a main character? When is the Rev tournament? I would never do a Rev tournament. God forbid. Oh my days. What is a phantom hit? I'll send my tutorial of it after the match. You have to see it. But if one of my mods could send the tutorial, you can just type in phantom air hit guide. But yeah, if one of my mods could send him the tutorial, that'd be amazing. Too much for my hands, can't be asked. No, it's pretty easy to do, Sonic. You can definitely do it. Nice combo. E-mod me up. Alright, give you a mod for the stream. It's currently 8-3, man. Boom. Hey, Dom with the link as well. Hey, Dom's too good. Dom's too good, man. So if you press the link that Dom put in the chat, you can check out what Phantom Air Hit is. Someone's got to take his controller or something. Why? He said he's too good. Take away his controller. He's doing too much. It's currently 8-3. 1 match point away from set point. And firmly establishing himself as a top 3 NA player. Nice back and forth here by both players. Gonna extend that combo. Nice sub trap there by Star with the fireball. Catching him off guard there with a spark dash. Woke up into the combo. Unlucky Star. Kind of rolled into that one though. But Star's got an opportunity here to combo. Nice. Sorry, combo buffer to avoid the Sarada. Gonna go into the grab. What we doing here, Star? Into the air combo. Love that. Into the ultimate juice force to sub. What? It has a back hit? Why does that ultimate juice have a back hit? Star. What's going on, man? Nice. Unlucky. Ooh, beautiful backdash out of the guard pressure, but still gets caught. That was very nice, though. Reset. Yep, there it is. Forced him to sub. Nice guard break. Snapped him with the paper tag. Love that. First round goes to Star. Looks like he's slowly getting the download. Yo, these spark dashes are going crazy. That chakra dash cancel? Look at this. Nice reset. Oh, no, doesn't get the reset. Oh, wait, no. I think he did, actually. I'm surprised that combo buffer didn't hit Star again. Narrowly dodged it. Oh, nice sub trap setup. That was clean. Nice juggle there. That body block saved him from getting countered. Nice dodge. Ooh, the paper tag got him. Nice trap there by Star. Unlucky, kind of dashed into the Rasen Shuriken. Gotta be wary of that tracking. Bro, this man swung in. He swung in, he swung in. Yeah, he swung in. And he ties up the match. Loki don't know how serious Star is if he's still using this team at this point. He might be what's it called? He might be like a team loyalist. Or a character loyalist. Yeah, it's a long day. Oh, come back by Star! Unlucky. Sarada said relax. Sarada said relax. That Spider-Man to dodge. That's clean. That's clean. And that's game. 9-3. Chris is at set point. If he wins this, he goes home with the title of top 3 NA. Oh my days. Oh my days. Kidomaru is top tier. Yeah, he's a top tier support, but in the hands of Star, like, geez Louise, scary. 61 likes, let's go. Can we get to 70? I need 9 people to like the stream. Those of you that haven't already, like the stream. As Dom says, press like. Support the stream for free. At this point, he's just a character slash team loyalist, AJ. Even at 9-3, he's not switching. We'll try to do like an interview with them after the stream as well. Oh, that grab buffer? Nasty. Nice tag. Into jutsu. Into ultimate. Clean. 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 Nice dodge. Into the grab. Love that. Charge the jutsu. And I'm going to go for a juggle. Ah, gets caught lacking though. And gets the reset. Jeez Louise. Nice. Spider-Man out of there. But Chris still chases him down. Jeez Louise. Yo, how did the spiders deflect the shuriken? What's going on? Rip Star, but you gotta respect the character loyalty. I agree. When you're getting cooked, you just gotta pick anything. The dumbest stuff might even work. It's true. It's kind of sad watching this man go out like this and refusing to switch teams. Yeah, he might be a character loyalist though. So if he is, then it makes sense. But I don't think it's sad. Like Henry said, it's the team he wants to use, and both players have been playing really well. Like patience by Cristo. Damn. Let's see the combos. Reset. That's disgusting, man. On. Oh, nice punish on the counter there. Into the grab. Oh, I thought that was going to be a sub trap there. Star with the comeback? Star with the comeback? Are you the baddest in the game? Nice juggles. Unlucky. Get sniped by Kabuto. This could be it. This could be it for Star. Yeah, he was forced to sub there. The lava shuriken is unblockable. So you can't block it. It just goes through your guard. Oh, wait. Star with the comeback. And, oh, the guard break. Yo, Chris could have did an ultimate jutsu there. Chris could have done an ultimate jutsu there. Oh my days, that read with the counter. The 1% comeback. Jeez Louise. And that's the set. 10-3 to Chris. What a dominant performance. Both played amazingly well. But that set is going to go to Chris 0. GG's to both players. Dom, thank you so much for keeping score and telling people to like the stream. We appreciate you. Kiddo isn't pick up and play, so massive respect, especially because he was playing it as a main character, not solely as support, and he was playing close range, mid range, and long range. Number 1 Kidomaru, man. This kind of reminds me of when Sarada decided to use PT Sakura in the tournament, and his first match was against Kaipa. I remember that. Emptied out the subs like a full clip, no for real. Interviews or new set? Interviews. We don't have time for a new set, unfortunately, but I'm going to try get them both in for an interview. Let me see. Boro versus Chris now. So the next set will probably be Rage versus Chris. And then after that will be Boro versus Chris. But let me see if we can get them in for an interview. I'll invite them both just to get their thoughts, and if you guys have any questions for them, feel free to ask them any questions, because I feel like it's good for you guys to get the player perspective on the pro players that compete on the world stage, you know. So let me know if you have any questions for them. Motivated me to hop in these ninja battles. Yeah, so Star joined, love that. Chris versus Rage, who's the best Naruto? That might be Rage, but we'll see actually. Maybe Chris gives him a run for his money. Star was losing, but I don't know if it's me, but it's like he was enjoying the Star. He was just trying new things in the match.
Hello.
Yeah, I saw that. Hey, Star, welcome. Can you hear Star? Star, could you just say like a sentence real quick?
Yo, what's up, guys?
Chat, can you hear Star? Chris is a celeb at your channel. At this point, yeah, I agree. So you guys can hear Star? Yeah, awesome. But Star, first of all, thank you for accepting the first turn. Amazing gameplay. This Kidomaru hands down.
Huh?
How do you feel like the set went for you?
It was all right. I was just messing up a lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Alex did mention that, but I feel like you played well in the situations where you had the advantage, but I feel like what maybe caused the mess ups was like Chris's overwhelming aggression.
The aggression was really good. I mean, like when I was trying to fight it, it was just like he was just layering his stuff. It was pretty good. Couldn't really do much.
100% agree. Dom said I can hear, but there's an echo too. I'll try to reduce the echo. Hold on. But chat,
Oh, there's an echo.
yeah,
Okay, hold on.
slightly.
All right, give me 1 second.
No problem. Do you think Star is the same tier as Chris, Ramen, Rage? iPod seems like a tier above to me. In terms of technical mastery, yeah. In terms of competitive results, I am not sure actually. Are you a pro player? Are you asking me? No limit. Are you asking me if I'm a pro player? No, I just stream the game. I host games and I use tutorials. So I don't compete in any capacity. But if you want to see my gameplay, you can check out my most recent video. I can go toe to toe against the pros, but I do not. I'm not a pro player. But Max Daniel, I don't think I've seen you before, but welcome to the stream, man. Ask Star why he didn't switch teams. No hate, just curious. That's what I was going to ask him. But he's fixing his echo right now. But if you guys have any questions for Star, just drop them in the chat and then I'll ask him. Oh yeah, I'm new here. Hey, welcome to the stream. How you doing? What made you click on the stream? No limit. Yeah, you should have whipped out that Sakura. What, PTS Sakura? No way. No way. Are you done with the stream? Not yet. I'm waiting for Star to come back to ask him some questions, but then after that I'll be off. PTS Sakura would have been funny though. She has a really good jail. Oh, Star, you're back? I enjoy Storm Connections a lot, so I watch people who stream it and make videos on it. Oh, appreciate that. Who else do you watch, by the way? Is Chris joining an interview too? I invited him, Rage, but he hasn't joined. But I did invite him.
Alright, you can hear me? Mike's better.
You welcome. How you doing?
What's up, man?
But I was just saying that people were asking how come you didn't switch teams.
Oh, I just didn't feel like it.
I hear it.
Yeah.
I actually hear it. Well, there you go, chat. That's your answer. You said Mike's good now. PTS Sakura still got her gel? Yes, she does. So is Kidomaru, would you say, your favorite character to use?
It's definitely PTS Sakura, but I like Kidomaru too.
Makes sense.
If I was to give like a top 3, it would be like Mike, Guy, Sakura, and then Kidomaru.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Is it Afro Senju? Yeah, Afro Senju's is a classic. Absolute classic.
Pretty good. Yeah. That's basically it.
We love to see it. Any more questions for Star before I let him go? Ask him what he thinks of Tuya. So, what are your thoughts on Tuya as a character?
Um, she's not that great, not in cons, especially with like the chakra regen speed,
Mm,
because she just gets overwhelmed as a character,
mm.
and especially with all the characters like swapping and like taking out like supports, it's like really bad for Tayuya right now.
Yeah, that actually makes sense. So, Gears asked Star, what's the idea of Ishiki cover file?
For Kidomaru,
I'm not sure, but potentially.
well, I thought the fireball was really good with Kidomaru, so that's why I paired him up. But the cover fire is really good with him too, because when you do the Kidomaru like combos,
Mm.
uh, the Ishiki cover fire would just like sometimes stop their combos or sometimes stop their aggression if they're up close. So
That makes sense.
it works really well. And then like if I do get the kunai, sometimes I just like jutsu out of there.
That makes sense. One thing I did like that you did very well is using the Spider-Man tech to get out of any scenario when there's even the slightest gap. Very, very nice.
Oh yeah, it's very strong in this game, especially. You can like use it to get out and like like swing out of there,
Mm.
or you could just like jump dash, which is also like a fake out because it's like sometimes they think I would swing, so I'll just jump and dash, and they wouldn't expect it. And I think I
Facts.
did it to Chris Zero, like at the first two games or something,
Mm.
first 2 or 3 games.
Absolutely beautiful tech. And I liked how you don't just zone with Kidomaru or use him as support. You're able to play him at all ranges very effectively.
Right, yeah, that's like the whole like idea with it, with the jutsu pressure. But yeah.
So Daniel asked, our star Rage versus Chris will beat the other. I think he's asking out of them, who do you think will win? I think.
I always believe in Rage. He's in my clan. You know
Come
what I'm
on.
saying?
Come on.
Of course. Of course. No mercy.
Then Alex asked, why don't you use a cover fire like Tamari?
It's just Tamari's just not that strong anymore. That's
Did
all
her
it is.
cover fire get nerfed?
No, it didn't get nerfed. It's just that she's just not that great anymore as like a character, especially with the cooldown nerfs, or that's what I believe.
Mm,
A lot of that bounce when she had on her jutsu was like also really good
mm,
because I was able to like stall with it, and
mm.
then like yeah, pretty much it. But the Tamari was like really good for like puppets too, the puppet mirrors and patches.
100% agree. And like the amount of time that she got to convert into a convo post, no, sorry, pre-patch was just too good.
Yeah, her with like Kawashiki was probably like one of the best core setups in the game.
Yeah,
But
100%,
yeah,
100%. Especially as defensive supports to cover you. Jeez Louise.
huh? Yeah, pretty much.
So Dom asked, why did the lobby break?
Why does the lobby break?
Yeah, why did the
I don't
lobby
know.
break after the moon jumps? 3 moon jumps back to back.
Oh, when I did that. So when you do Kidomaru's jutsu as a support and
Mm,
you swap back into him, he like extends even higher for some reason.
really?
Yeah, especially if you cancel it, he can like hit the skybox. He's like the
Oh,
only character that
okay.
can do that.
So you're doing that purposely.
Yeah, I was doing it purposely.
See, this is why, guys, I said, Star just has that technical mastery, man. Something that you thought was a glitch that happened accidentally, he's doing it purposely. Too good.
And the reason why I thought it was like a good idea to go for those is because you can't really like dash as high in the air as you might think, I
Mm,
would say. Or some
mm,
characters just can't dash like all the way in the air. So you
yeah,
can just like use it to your advantage.
100% agree, especially when it comes to wasting time.
Yeah.
So Andre said, Stars Kidomaru has potential. AJ asked, if you switch teams, what team would you have switched to and why?
Like PTS Sakura. Cause the PTS Sakura, she can like get out of the Sarada jails.
Oh,
And she's
really?
able to yeah, she's able to just counter out of them.
Oh, she like Boruto and Kakuzu then?
Yeah, all Sakuras and Tsunade's can do that. They can just like
Uh,
counter out of their guard pressure. And then it's like way better when I fight like when I use her
That
versus
makes sense.
Kabuto because I could just like jutsu out of the guard when he does his combos too.
That makes a lot of sense. So Max Daniel asked top five top. I think he's asking you who do you think the top five NA players are?
Wait, who do I think is top five?
Yeah, top five NA.
I don't know. I always consider myself the best.
Come on.
But if I had to, let me see. So let me think. I know TGT is doing really well
Mm,
recently, beating a lot of players, but I don't know. I'd say Rage is definitely one of them.
mm,
I can't really say for sure,
mm,
but I know like Rage, Chris Zero,
mm,
definitely iPow probably.
mm.
Um, I don't know. It's just not. I can't think of like a fifth one,
What about
but I
Bora?
guess myself probably. Probably myself. Somewhere in the top five.
What about Bora?
I haven't seen him recently. Oh yeah, him too.
Mm,
But I haven't seen him recently.
makes sense. A star professional player? Yeah, he's a pro player. He's competed in tournaments before. Globe Cruise tournament as well. I need to watch DGT more closely, damn. Yeah, same. I haven't watched this gameplay as well.
Yeah, DGT's pretty good.
Gears asked, would you say cover fire is a stronger assist type for shuriken characters?
Of course. All shuriken characters need some sort of cover fire, it feels like. Just so you
100%.
can like, because when you're doing the combos, you can just always interrupt like dashes with just shurikens. So that's why it's
Mm,
like really good.
that makes sense. Yeah, I got you, Gears. Don't worry. Um, KP said, say my name, star.
KP3 Pharaoh.
But I think does chat have any more questions? Neji is definitely an underrated character. He's someone that can play the main character and the sister role, but people don't really pick him, unfortunately.
I think Neji's probably he's probably like the second or third strongest main in the game because he's got those grab loops.
Yep,
You just
and his
grab into grab.
hitbox,
Oh
100%,
yeah,
100%.
definitely.
But people are definitely sleeping on him, in my opinion. Don't know why. Probably because of the stigma from Stormfall. They don't like picking him.
Yeah.
Boruto is overrated, underrated. My bad. Which one? Because there's like four in the game. Yeah, which one are you talking about, sir?
Oh, Road to Boruto. Wait, so which one?
Mm,
Wait, like which character?
no idea. He just said Road to Boruto is underrated. I have no idea which character he's talking about.
He's talking about Boruto? Then, I don't know.
How does
Probably.
Star? How do you feel about puppets? That's what Demaris asked.
How do I feel about puppets? They're
Mm.
pretty strong.
Kind of recovery?
Their recovery. I think I like their guard dashes. I think that's like pretty unique. And I think a lot of people get really annoyed by them, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, if you're getting annoyed, how come you're not picking them, you know?
That's a good point,
They're strong.
actually.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Top
Good
strongest
point.
supports. Uh, Definitely. I think Kawashiki and Kabuto is really like broken right now. Those are the best.
Mm. You said puppets need to get nerfed. I feel like the only thing that needs to get nerfed is Kid Kankuro. So his unreactable Mayrain at close range is ridiculous. That's
Yeah,
just
and the dash on his like the extra dash box on his dash.
I agree, 100%. Like as soon as that gets fixed, then it's all good. Like I don't have a problem with puppets after that.
Yeah. How do I feel about Demon Slayer too?
Good question.
How do I feel about? I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be that great. I don't know.
I'm not watching out for that. I hear it.
If they bring it back like air guard, if they put air guard in the game, maybe.
A lot of people are scared about that because they feel like it would turn it into like a turtling game.
Yeah, that too. But I don't know. Demon Slayer's got some really good like options. Oh yeah, and
Mm,
also like you can't really escape out of combos too, so it's like you
right.
might as well just have it.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. That game is like a My Hero game, almost.
Mm, a lot more refined.
Yeah, or better.
I agree.
Well,
Is
well, I'm
that
gonna
it,
head
chat?
out. You said
No
what?
worries. Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
asking chat if that's it. Ask Chris or Rage Naruto 6 better. Oh, yeah, I think he's asking whether you think Chris is 6 plus Naruto is better or Rage is,
Probably Rage.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Rage has more experience with him, I would say
Mm,
too. Alright, well, I'm gonna head out. I'll see you guys later.
thank you for joining. Appreciate you. And
Yeah,
GG's.
man. Yeah, GG's, yeah, man. No problem. No problem.
Am I gonna play Demon Slayer 2? Yes. What do you think about Sasuke now that he can pick up from the ground? Honestly, I don't think he's worth playing. Even though they added that to his toolset, they nerfed him in too many areas that they just took him out of the competitive aspect of the game, in my opinion. I don't think he's worth playing in any capacity. What happened there, bro? Wish it wasn't Tuba. I think he thought the jutsu would still be active. But GG's. Bro needs that Ethernet cable like me. Honestly, 10-3 is crazy. Yeah, so there was a dominant performance. Does EU have... Does EU mostly have blue bar the entire region, or does some further places have like yellow bar all the time, like US East and West? I would say mostly has blue bar. Like it's very rare for me to get yellow bars. If he could select juices when Sharingan Sasuke would be easily top one in connections. Yeah, just give him that high tracking Shigori and you're good. Did he have YouTube? I'm not sure. Best Sasuke, I would say Kirin Sasuke is the best Sasuke. Him and PTS Sasuke currently. Then, Taka Sasuke, 5 Kabage, Summit Sasuke. But I would genuinely say Kirin Sasuke is the best Sasuke currently, in my opinion. But I appreciate you guys coming through. An absolutely electric first to 10 between Chris and Star. Check out the channel on Monday for Rage versus Chris. But yeah, Limit, you can click his name in the chat and check out his YouTube stars, that is. But thank you so much for coming through, everyone. Gears, thank you so much for the gifted subs. 5, Kage Summit mid. His I would say his mash is good, but his jutsus are kind of lacking. Like the speed of his first hit is pretty good. But I'll catch you guys later. See you guys on the next one. And again, thank you so much for the support. Peace out and have a lovely, lovely rest of the weekend.